Good morning. Let me present you today headline of United Kingdom. Afghanistan earthquake. Taliban appeal for more aid as state toll set to amount. Afghan Taliban-led government has appealed for more international aid as struggles to cope with the devastating earthquake in mountainous eastern region that has left more than 1,000 people died and more injured. With the war-ravaged nation already stricken by the economic crisis, the hardline Islamic leadership said sanctions imposed by Western countries after the withdrawal of US-led coalition forces last year meant it was handicapped in its ability to deal with Wednesday's disaster in caustic and Baltic provinces. Macron says parties must cooperate after he loses control of parliament. Leaders of France's opposition parties all agree on the need to avoid political gridlock and must now learn to compromise, Emmanuel Macron said on Wednesday, as he faces the biggest crisis on his career and unprecedented political deadlock after losing control of parliament. In his first comments, since his centrist grouping fell more than 46 shows of an absolute majority in parliament's election on Sunday. Windrush generation have been profoundly wrongly, admits Prince William. The Windrush generation have been profoundly wrongly and suffered racism in Britain that continues to this day, the Duke of Cambridge has said, as he attended the unveiling of the first national monument in their honor. The Duke, speaking to an audience including Windrush pioneers and their families in Waterloo Station, gave thanks for the anonymous contribution of those who traveled from the Caribbean in answer to a plea from pro-war Britain. What happens if Russia turns off European gas supply this winter? Vladimir Putin and Russian state-owned energy giant Gazprom appears to be turning the screw on Europe by limiting gas supplies. The head of the International Energy Agency has now warned that Europe needs to prepare immediately for the eventual need of Russian turning off all gas export to the region this winter. Russia has begun cutting off countries from supplies in April move that hindered their effort to fill their gas storage before the winter. Over the past week, Gazprom has cut supplies running through Europe's major natural pipeline, Nord Stream 1, by 60%. UK said planned change to law to minimize impact of strike. The British government said planned changes to law and tasks that would make it easier for business to use temporary staff to minimize the impact of action. Please subscribe for more ideas like this. Thank you.